Drop a beat.
This is how it starts.
Y'all didn't know I have a DJ name on the weekends?
We drop a different beat.
All right, it is time for the Funkast Blast.
Ooh, Funkast Blast. Funkast Blast. Pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Funkast Blast. Funkast Blast. Pew. Pew, pew.
Today we won't chew into the mics this time.
Is that a better one?
That was awesome.
What's up, fanatics? Welcome to episode 105 of the Funko Funkast, the only official Funko podcast recorded in Funko HQ in Everett, Washington. This is your host, Sully.
This is Hillary.
It's Ashley from work.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Vast nothingness stretched infinitely. There were no stars, no planets. And then, boom. Everything happened at once, and the universe became self-aware. I, Siri, became self-aware as well. And now I have an itchy camera lens. Can someone please itch my lens? Where is Dima? Dima. Oh, I could only dream of Dima. Also, robot butts are sweet.
What up, babies? It's Dima.
It sounds like where's Tina?
Wow.
Tina.
Dima.
Tina itching the lens.
All right.
I am Dima.
Y'all might have noticed the absence of a Cameron. He may join us a little later today. We're going to give you a speed round for episode 105 because it is a crazy busy week and we have 1 hour in which to record this.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit insane.
So we may have people come in, we may have people cut out, but we're going to do this thing. Just a reminder, if this is your first time listening, we record weekly to bring you the latest reveals, listener questions, hints, bad dad jokes, pop culture discussions, and our own original games. We have a game this week that was created by Aaron, who's on our team but has not been on the Funkast before.
Can you hear my zucchini?
So we
Yes.
can all play. You can hear the zucchini.
Should I not eat my zucchini on the podcast?
Gives you a nice,
Is that a bummer?
a nice wet sound there.
I'm putting the mic away.
It works. I haven't heard anything yet.
I'm not lip smacking, am I?
You
I know
guys
that
know-
bothers Dima.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should have had some applesauce before, and you said that's
I
the trick.
can't stand
or apple juice.
Mouth noises.
Play bingo while you listen. ithinkpixels.com/bingo. You know the drill. No prizes. Practice. Funkast Blast normally goes here,
Pew, pew, pew.
but this week we have to wait.
Pew, pew, pew.
We did get a bunch of new questions in. There were some really good ones. They're in the box, and we'll pick up on that
Get
in
him on the
106.
box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Bunch of rats and snakes.
Aw.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well,
Would
I'm
you
not
have-
reaching in there anymore.
Well, you don't know. You don't know who hands you those questions with a little tiny little paw.
Well, no, I know where those questions have been.
Oh.
I take them from email. I type them. I print them. I cut them.
And you give them to a little mouse.
A little mouse.
hold it.
It's one of
Oh.
Squeaker's many chillins.
A mouse is the child of a rat?
Controversial.
Okay, maybe I got something wrong there.
I think you're right.
I'm
about
no
a bat?
biologist, but
I mean, I don't think a lot of that anatomy
A
makes
marine
sense.
biologist?
is
Is there a
anyone
marine
here?
biologist here?
I reached in and pulled out.
No idea what that is.
Jason Alexander.
Seinfeld. One of the
Oh,
best shows of all time.
Such a good one. All right, Fanatic of the Week. Our latest Fanatic of the Week is Elijah from Minnesota. He's been collecting for 6 months, and he's a prime example of the fact it doesn't matter how long you've been collecting or how many things are in your collection. He is passionate. He's a fanatic. He filled out the form. He provided good photos.
He has a great collection.
I liked his
I was
collection.
admiring that.
I liked the setup. He had some in box, some out of box.
Yeah.
He had a lot of things I liked in there. We asked. We
You
asked.
went shopping in his collection?
Yeah, he may have had to cough up a few things. No, I'm just kidding. We always ask the question, what is your Funko story? Which some people take to mean their origin story. Some mean their favorite story. Either way works. Elijah said that his favorite Funko story is probably how he got into collecting. He was playing a bunch of arcade games at the bowling alley and went to get a prize and saw that the Yoda Pop had been sitting in for about a year. I'm assuming in one of those like claw machines.
Ooh.
So he decided to get that, and he's been collecting ever since.
Wow.
Cool story.
Bowling equals fanatic.
And
Funko
then
fanatic.
Velociraptor picked him up by his shoulders and carried him to the Funko land. I don't know
Is
what
this part of
That
your
is
intro still?
absolutely not true.
Are we still in Dima's intro?
Yeah, right.
It's like Inception.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast 105.
In stereo.
That's right. We
All
got
right.
it everywhere.
We did get some awesome listener questions this week. I have 3. And as Perd would say on Parks and Rec, he's like, and we will answer those questions now. I've been doing a rewatch, so I think of everything in Perd.
I
That might be
love
my
that
next
show.
rewatch. I'm rewatching Broad City right now. So
Ooh,
That's a
yeah.
good show to
I
rewatch.
love that show.
We recently rewatched Parks and Rec.
It's
A
so
little bit.
good.
Very good.
So good.
Or I did. I
You
don't know
did.
if you
I think
did.
it's better than I remember.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I was never.
I
a fan
think
of
it's
Parks
better
and
What
than
Rec.
about the
remember.
last season, though?
I hadn't got there yet. The
I
fast
kind of
forward.
skipped out on it actually. I kind
Yeah,
of
the last season was trash. No offense.
yeah.
You could do like Phoebe with Old Yeller
It was
and
just,
just pretend
it
it
was
doesn't
like you could
exist.
tell they were all done.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm on to movies. Bye-bye.
I'm famous right now.
Also,
Yeah.
Pratt is 60 pounds lighter.
Yeah, right?
I'm still a
Rocket
shoe shiner.
Raccoon is randomly in there.
Yeah.
It's like when Lucas went back and remastered the original Star Wars.
Yep.
Yeah, he's made it part of the Marvel Universe. All right, first question. Oh, wait, we got questions from Manuel, Abe Archambault, Jed Wagman, Ryan Falgowski, Ryan Matsumoto, Devin Hughes, Brian Whalen, and Lucas Browner, a.k.a. Lukey Dookie.
What?
Yep, that's
Is
Lukey
that the
Dookie.
real thing?
Yeah.
Is that offensive?
Yeah, he sent in an email. He actually came up and met us at Emerald City Comic Con.
Lukey
I don't think you were
Dookie.
around at the time.
Maybe.
It was on the Sunday. It was the last day.
Look at
He and his wife came by.
I like it.
First question from Ryan Falgowski, and the question will be answered by. What do you want to bet? It's all play or Cameron?
I'll play.
I'll play.
I'll play.
Wheel doesn't like us.
Me.
Sally.
It's me, and it is rigged.
It's
Rigged.
rigged, clearly. Rigged.
Rigged.
From Ryan Falgowski, who would you rather have as a life coach, Terry Crews or Jack Black?
Gosh, this is a no-brainer.
This is a great question. Yeah, I think Ashley and I are probably on the same page. I'm going Terry Crews all the way.
Hell
'cause
yeah.
Guy's like 120 years old, but ripped and looks like he's 35.
I went Jack Black because I think we'd go on fun adventures, and I feel like Terry Crews wouldn't let me eat nachos, but Jack Black would be down.
I put Jack Black by daytime and Terry Crews by night.
But the problem is, I feel like Jack Black's day starts a lot later.
That's true.
You'd have like
That's
an
a day
hour and a
hack.
half with Jack,
Yeah, life hack.
That would be cool.
and then Terry probably goes to bed on time.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I bet
Terry
he's in bed
Crews
at
would be
9.
so cool. First of all, he's an Old Spice man. I'm an Old Spice lady. And we would just talk about working out all the time.
Yeah. Oh, can you imagine all the pro tips
be-
you share?
Bouncing those pecs all day long.
I would just be playing pinball with Jack Black all day.
Do you know he likes pinball?
Oh, he loves
Oh,
people.
he
I
loves
think we all
pinball.
know Kayla's response to this.
Well, Kayla would be with me.
right?
It'd be
Kayla
me and
out of
Kayla
Kayla.
is obsessed with Jack
I'd
Black,
get
our
kicked out.
photographer. So, yeah.
I'd get kicked out of that situation really quick.
Yeah, definitely Terry Crews.
What else you got? Second question?
Second question from David Vu.
Man, we are moving.
We're at a little lightning speed
That's like
here.
a baby episode.
This one would be Cameron, but he has not joined us yet.
It's like a baby wet episode.
It's going to Dima
What's up, baby?
from David Vu. This is a good one.
Talk to me.
If a Blockbuster Video was down the street from your house right now and it was free, would you use it to rent something? No strings attached, just as long as you return it.
And my answer is yes.
Yeah.
VHS, DVD, what are we talking here? Blu-ray?
Blu-ray.
Like
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
Did-
What are those other things you
VHS.
just mentioned?
Garbage.
I don't know what that is.
Did-
I don't know what this other thing is.
the majority of Blockbusters were probably closed down by the time Blu-ray was a thing, wasn't it? Weren't they?
They had them.
Blu-ray.
Yeah, they had them, but that was
What
that
were
was
the
right at
big
the end.
discs?
Laser discs.
Laser discs.
Yeah.
That was a short
Oh.
run.
Oh yeah.
My school had a laser disc player when I was little for those educational videos.
Yeah.
But that was it.
That was like, remember when those came out though? That was like, ah.
I think the quality's probably still better than 4K.
I've never seen a laser disc in my life.
You've never
What?
really?
I don't even know how it looks like, honestly.
They're
They're
like
huge.
record
They're like
size.
records. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
It was like, I want to say it was like a 3-year thing. Like it was
Yeah.
not long at all.
I think you're right.
no,
Yeah.
not into it.
It was like a PSP situation.
Not into it.
If a Blockbuster was down the street from me, I absolutely would use it. I miss Friday and Saturday nights at a video store.
Yeah.
You would go there. You didn't know who you were going to see, but you'd run into somebody. You could peruse the shelves. You could read the back of the boxes. You could ask people if they had seen it and what they thought. I mean, all that's gone online in some way, shape, or form, but there was something about that pulling people together. I think that's why that last Blockbuster is still open in Oregon, is because it is, it's, I don't know.
It's like nostalgic.
It's a throwback.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic, yeah.
Well, Hillary and I do have some experience with renting movies
Oh
pretty
yeah.
recently.
Oh yeah. So, well, my answer
You
was
mean on Amazon where you hit it click?
no. My answer is yes, and also I would do it not for free. I would pay for it. I'd pay a monthly subscription for that. I really miss going to the video store and looking at what's available. Deem and I regularly go to Scarecrow Video in Seattle, which has it's like 2 stories of videos, and they
the
have
rare stuff, and
they have really rare stuff that you can only find there that you wouldn't be able to find online, like a lot of horror movies that you just can't get online.
Yep.
And it's just fun to go over there. And their horror section, they probably have
Oh,
500 to 1,000
Yeah.
horror movies
Wow.
available. So it's interesting to like walk through, and I don't know, I really miss picking out a movie and then picking up takeout and then going home and watching the movies and eating like a pizza or something.
That was fun.
And
it was a
that's
lot
where
of fun.
that's where I picked up the second product from Funko.
Yeah.
I got
They sell Funko there.
Terminator reaction figure.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know what was that. I bought it and I took a picture for my friend. He's like, "Those look like old. I wonder how much it costs online." I was like, "I don't know what that is." It says Funko reaction on it. I'm like, "I don't know what that is."
How funny.
Yeah.
And I kept it, and I still have it.
Does Scarecrow have, is it all DVD Blu-ray or they have some
Oh,
old
VHS.
VHS?
yeah.
Wow.
VHS, Blu-ray, and DVD. They have some old Russian movies in there too, like
Mm-hmm.
old from like 60s.
We
Like
should
they
do-
have everything over there.
We need to do a field trip
Oh, we do a podcast over
Well,
there.
yeah, we will.
soon.
Yeah.
Ashley?
Oh, I would absolutely use it. The only thing that I did not like about it was we were always kind of late on Friday night to go to rent a movie. So it was like all the new stuff would be like just the box. And then you're like, can't rent it. Like, so that was kind of.
You can rent the box.
No, I mean,
It's gonna be
all the
empty.
movies were gone. And it was just the cover art of the box.
Yeah.
And
They're
it was a
kids.
tease.
There are teenagers now who have never been in a video store and never have had a time where they couldn't see the movie they wanted to see.
Oh
Yes.
man, then you get that candy that's really marked up. It was great.
Yeah, everything was marked up. We rented SS Tricky for N64
Love that
probably 50 times, so we
Coulda
could have bought the game like 6 times over,
Yeah.
but my mom was like too cheap to just go buy the game because cartridges were really expensive then. But I mean, those were the days.
I remember renting The Lion King and playing it over and over again, and that game is impossible.
Oh, was
Lion
that on
King?
Genesis
Yeah.
or?
It was on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, a lot of
Wow.
those movie games on Super Nintendo were super
They
hard.
were-
Like,
it
did you
was
ever play
so
Toy
hard.
Story?
No.
That was really hard too.
Animaniacs was really hard too.
Yeah.
But that was one that I rented a few times and we ended up getting for like a holiday or
Giraffe
something. But
level.
when you have to ride the ostrich.
Oh, yeah. Mm-mm.
And then you have to like scream at the pink monkeys so they turn
They
backwards so
flip
that
us.
they can flip you in the right direction. That was weird.
That was strange. I loved it.
I wish I could take somebody into a video store.
Yeah.
I started working at video stores in '92 and take them through what it was like in the VHS days and when it was expensive to buy movies. And it was
Take
a
'em to
very different
Scarecrow.
time.
Do you remember when they had the popcorn that you could buy that was it was like a cardboard bowl and you popped it in the giant
Yeah.
bowl?
The
pretty cool.
inset was like deep down
Yeah.
in there, and then so it would just pop up.
Oh yeah.
Do
We
you
would
remember
always
the-
get those.
What was it, Jiffy Pop on the
With
stove?
the with the
Yeah. Did you ever see Jiffy Pop?
Oh yeah.
It was like in a metal aluminum container. You
It
put it
was
right on the
really-
stove. It
I've
had a
never
Really
handle.
easy
that.
to burn.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like just a little bit on there too long, burnt.
Only 3% of all Jiffy Pop was
It was
popped
eatable.
perfectly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eatable.
Plus, didn't
edible.
they have Jiffy Pop in the very beginning of the Scream movie? Isn't
Yeah.
she making it? Yeah.
That's right.
Which I think Scream is one of the best horror movies of all
Yeah.
time.
Have you seen all of them? I love all of
They're
them.
all
They're all
great,
They're
fun.
but I
all
just,
really good.
I just love the first one just because Drew Barrymore's in it
For like,
for
a second.
4 seconds.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, she dies. I'm sorry.
All right, final question.
Okay.
We're going to call that Ashley. That looks like Ashley from here. From Lucas Bronner, a.k.a. Lukey Dookie. Oreo Challenge. Each of you can only eat one type of Oreo cookie for the rest of your life, but it can't be original. No repeats as we go around. So once someone chooses a flavor, no one else can choose it. So there are some common flavors. Would you like a list?
Oh, I know 'em.
You know your answer?
I'm
Oh, we
pretty-
know them.
What do you got?
Pretty familiar with Oreos. Oreos are probably my favorite cookie that way. It's not like a homemade cookie. I'd probably go with the golden ones and in the thin.
Golden. What is a golden
Like
Oreo?
it's like vanilla with the,
Vanilla
Yes.
cookie.
But
with
original is
cream.
my favorite.
I'm not a fan of Oreo cookies at all. I just don't like any of them. I ate them a couple of times and like this tastes like trash to me. I spit them out.
Have you
I'm sorry.
you've tried other than the original? You've tried other flavors?
I don't know. Whatever. It's like the cookie with a filling in the middle, right?
Yeah, but they make a whole bunch of
Yeah,
flavors now.
no. Ugh.
Birthday cake is great
I'm
too.
not into any of that stuff.
Sir,
Well, more for me.
No. Yep.
how are we
Please
friends?
have them.
For me, it's. I'm sorry. I think I'm taking yours. The red velvet.
Mm-mm. Oh
No?
no, I just
Okay.
mentioned that because I know you're a Red Velvet
Oh
fan.
my god,
I've never
It's
actually
good.
tried them.
they are wonderful. They're not exactly like a red velvet cupcake
It's
or
not.
cake, but it's a good unique taste, and it's got the cream cheese in the center instead of the standard.
Target gets all the
stuff.
weird flavors.
They do.
They get
weird
some
ones.
weird flavors of Oreos.
What was yours?
My favorite is the mint because I'm a huge chocolate mint fan. So
good, too.
I like the mint ones.
Do you like the thin?
I like the
I
thin.
can eat a sleeve of those bad boys.
Yeah, see, that's my that's my problem. If
Yeah.
they're the thin ones, I think I can
like,
eat like twice as
Two
much.
thin, one normal. Fine.
Yeah,
Do you eat them with something like with milk or water?
Yeah. I mean, I don't drink milk, but just
almond milk. They're really good in almond.
yeah,
milk.
that would be good. Vanilla almond
Ooh,
milk.
yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
It
Girl.
doesn't.
I
Now
like the
I wanna
weird
snack.
flavors too. Like I think I had candy corn and I liked.
I
that
never
one.
had that one.
It was good.
Don't they have like a lemonade or something?
Yeah, and
think
I
I saw
saw
that.
a bunch of different flavors that I want to
I
try.
saw a bunch
now.
at Target over the weekend, but I can't remember what they were.
There's a peanut butter one that Lucas
Peanut butter
listed.
is good too.
During 4th of July, we found them at the Ralph's grocery store, which is basically a Kroger's around the corner. They had fireworks, so they had
Whoa.
Pop Rocks
What?
in the center filling.
What?
My wife
Had that.
loved them.
Okay, I want to try those.
Limited edition.
I love the
though.
chocolate dipped ones, the little
Yeah,
mini ones,
the
that
little
are
baby
chocolate
ones?
dipped.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys see the announcement today of all timing that he would ask this question that came out a week ago? But there are going to be Game of Thrones Oreo cookies.
Well, we're gonna have to
well.
get those.
Look them up online. I think I saw the release date was April
What are
6th.
they like?
That's
Blood flavored?
what, this Friday?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just in a few days. So,
what
anybody
are,
listening,
What are the flavors?
I didn't read in depth in the story. I just kind of saw the headline and like the images at the side of the cookies actually had what looked
packaging
like the sigils in
Is
there.
legit.
It's all black
Mhm.
with Game of Thrones on there. Looks
Yeah.
super cool. Now here's a question for
Saying
collectors:
cookies are coming.
Can you buy that and collect it and keep it?
I mean, I guess.
Food?
This is the Oreo ad.
There's cereal.
Yeah.
Could you buy it and take all the cookies out and keep the packaging?
I think
and,
so.
And then is it worth anything then?
Well, do you collect it because it's worth money or is it because of certain sentimental value?
There's a little of both. Yeah, could be
Well, if
either
it
way.
costs money, then keep it in the box.
No
I don't
one
really.
knows what the
I can't
flavor
really
is.
find the flavors online. It,
doesn't
just says they're
say.
coming, so
It
I
just,
don't.
yeah, it's
Ooh.
just like a teaser.
Winter ice.
Oh.
It's something with the Ice King
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
the ice and snow. Summer ice and summer snow.
Did you guys ever have the apple pie?
No. Oh yeah, I did. Those are
Are
good.
those good?
those
They're on
were good.
Amazon for a light price of $18.99.
I liked them. I like all the weird flavor stuff. I don't know.
Swedish
I saw
fish?
watermelon.
Did you ever have Swedish fish?
I never had that one.
Me either.
I can't imagine that with a chocolate cookie. Something's got to be
Yeah.
different there.
Also, the fruity ones. I
Yeah.
don't think work so well.
Needs a different cookie.
Yeah. For
At
sure.
that point, are they even Oreos anymore though?
I mean,
I
you have
want
the
some
filling
Oreos.
and the two cookie.
It's more
Cookie
about
and the
the
filling.
structure than it is just the flavor.
I think so.
Yeah.
I want them all.
Dima's like, I'm over it.
Everyone's pausing the podcast to go get their snacks
Yes.
or Oreos now.
Get
Come on,
your
Dima.
snacks.
Give it the
No.
game.
The most stuffed. Have you guys had that yet?
No.
That looks disgusting, though. I'm
Are
gonna
there
say that.
cookies that you like, Dima?
Yeah, there's Girl Scout cookies.
Which flavor?
Fair?
The
Samoas.
Samoas.
Okay.
They're delicious.
I saw there were boxes that some people sold that did have Jason Momoa on
Yeah.
there.
Perfect. But yeah, I like those, but not too many.
Just
a
like
few
a few
cookies,
Yeah, a little
sleeves.
too sweet.
That's why you keep your girlish figure there.
My
so.
gosh,
Oh.
Thin Mints, I can eat
Oh.
like multiple boxes in a sitting. I have a
That's the problem.
problem.
I leave them in the kitchen, so I have to get up. I only get a couple at a time. I come back and sit down. That way I have to get up again.
That would not stop me.
It wouldn't stop me.
That would
either.
Really?
not stop me. I would keep getting it up. And then I
Strawberry
would be like, well,
shortcake
you know what?
flavor?
I'll just take a sleeve.
Get a few steps in there.
I prefer to have grapes than cookies.
All right.
Personally.
Oh, yeah, you're a grape guy for sure. What if they grape Oreos? Would you try it?
No, Oreos are just gross. Period. They just
They're not gross.
You're
sir.
wrong,
they
sir.
like leave.
There's a lot of
stuff in your
flavors like
teeth.
you don't even know if it's real or not.
Where are you looking? Like Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
What do you got there?
Well, there's spam flavored
No, thank
Oreos,
you.
which that's not
Yuck.
real.
That can't be
That
real.
cannot be real. Pumpkin spice, we tried those.
Those were good.
Those were
Oh,
good.
Yep.
I think those were the ones that I didn't like quite as much as the candy corn ones.
Agreed.
Cherry cola. That sounds
I'd
gross.
try that.
Cola.
Cherry
Cotton
cola.
candy. Remember
Ooh,
the
cotton
mystery
candy.
Oreo flavor?
Oh,
Those were nasty.
they were not good.
Yeah.
The mystery is butt.
I wish they did a variety pack where you bought
You
one
told
Oh.
Hillary.
and it had all the different
That would
ones in
be
there.
nice. There's a lot on here.
I think they're
The
banking on you
mystery
buying a
is
package you're not going to eat, though. All right, those were our questions. Thank you to everyone who sent them in. If you'd like to email questions for future podcasts, you can send those to podcast@funko.com. That is not a customer service channel.
It is.
All right, next up is our Women of Power segment. We're continuing on with that. We've been doing it for a couple months now, all around Captain Marvel, Women of Power, Funko Women of Power. And unfortunately, again, Cameron not with us yet. And Ashley
I don't have
will.
anything prepared, but I will give a shout out to Alana and Abby on
There you go.
Broad City, as they are both BA beep.
They're
And
hilarious.
check out Broad City. It's a great
Smart and hilarious.
Well,
show. Yeah,
then
so smart.
we'll make Dima next.
Sure. My woman of power was born in 1916 in Kansas City, Missouri. Her father was a Pullman porter who, with a shotgun once, drove members of KKK off his land. That's pretty sweet, right? After high school, she helped organize a boycott against a local Coca-Cola bottler who refused to hire black truck drivers. She then moved to New York with a sister and, ignoring pleas to become a teacher, took pre-law courses at Columbia University. Her application to its law school was refused, not because of the race, administration said, but because of gender. After 13 years to sue, she was admitted and she graduated in 1951. She practiced law after graduation, but she soon grew dissatisfied with the profession and turned to political activism, establishing the Media Workshop in 1966 to fight racism in journalism and advertisement. Often photographed in a cowboy hat with her middle finger held in the air, Flo Kennedy left a vibrant legacy as a leader of the Black Power and feminist movement.
Awesome.
Bam.
Good one.
Flo Kennedy.
Hey, he literally dropped the mic.
That's
on that
right.
one. All right, mine. This American singer and actress was born in El Centro, California in 1946. She rose to fame in 1965 as one half of a folk rock duo, and by the end of 1967 had sold 40 million records worldwide. During the same time, she launched a solo career. In the 70s, she became a TV personality and emerged as a fashion trendsetter by wearing elaborate outfits on her shows. She made her Broadway debut in 1982, and then went on to star in a film adaptation of the play she was in.
Die Hard. Bruce Willis. Swear.
But
Boom.
it-
See that?
It's close, but not
All
quite
right.
right. During the 80s and 90s, she starred in many more films and earned an Academy Award for Best Actress, and again revived her music career.
What? Who's that?
She won a Grammy, an Emmy, an Academy Award, 3 Golden Globes, a Cannes Film Festival Award, and an award from the Kennedy Center Honors and the Council of Fashion Designers of America. She sold 100 million records worldwide and is the only artist to date to have a #1 single on a Billboard chart in 6 consecutive decades.
Give me that sweet, sweet name.
Cher.
I
Yeah.
was going to guess Cher
love
because
Cher.
when
Beautiful.
Dima guessed Die Hard, I was going to say close, but no cigar. But I was going to say Cher.
I thought of her because we went to Vegas, and as you're going around, she was still doing shows at the MGM Grand, one of
So
the newer
cool.
Do you know
hotels.
she can hold a plank for over 5 minutes?
Really?
Which is freaking
She's a
insane.
robot.
She's like
And she's like
75?
78 or something
Dang.
like that.
Whoa! I
Yeah.
start violently shaking after,
After a
like
minute.
15 seconds. Oh, not for
Oh,
me.
sorry.
A minute.
After a minute, I'm like, oh dear.
Oh no! I start shaking immediately.
Don't
You need
even
to
get
start
fully
doing
into the
more
position.
Planks. More planks. I saw you doing some plank type push-ups in the gym this morning.
I
Oh,
keep
did
it-
you?
Keep it
Yeah.
tight.
He's
Can
real
we-
good
can
about
we
all
see
of his
some?
stretching.
I am.
Can we see?
Would you do
Can
that?
we see some?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen me do
Should we have
push-ups
a
because you
plank off?
stopped halfway through our competition.
Yeah,
and
because
watched
I'm
me finish.
amazed. I was amazed. I was like, what is this machine doing? Look at him go.
Thank you. I feel better now.
All right. My woman of power this week was born April 18th, 1984. She was born in Los Angeles. Her parents were originally from Honduras, and they immigrated to the U.S. in the mid-1970s. Her mother worked as director of housekeeping for Hilton Hotels. Her father ended up leaving the family, moving back to Honduras, and they were estranged after that. So she mostly was raised by her mother. Her mother always stressed the importance of education and tried to get her to pursue other interests. She was always interested in acting. She is a famous actress.
Okay.
So she always wanted to be an actor ever since she was a little girl. She was in a lot of plays. She started acting at such a young age, and she just knew that this is what she wanted to pursue with her life. She did go to college. She studied at the University of Southern California on a presidential scholarship. And she majored in theater and international relations because her mom wanted her to study other things as well. She is an amazing actress, in my opinion, who has received numerous awards, including an Emmy, a Golden Globe, and a Screen Actors Guild Award.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've really not said anything about them,
I
really.
know, very.
I think I know who that is.
Do you think you know who it is?
I don't know.
Script.
I'm going to tell you.
You're going to know as soon as I say which notable roles she's
Yeah.
in,
Here
because
we
I'm
go.
about to list them.
List 'em.
She was in a Disney Channel original, Gotta Kick It Up. She was in The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, How to Train Your Dragon, Ugly Betty, and Superstore. She is America Ferrera,
Nope,
You
never
had
heard
me
that.
at Superstore.
right?
Yeah, right.
God,
I
love
didn't
that show.
realize that she has a voice on How to Train Your Dragon. She plays Astrid.
I did not know that
Ah,
I've
either.
never
Yeah.
seen
Right.
any of those movies.
Really?
All I
I-
know is that the babies were sure spoiler.
Apparently.
We heard that.
Thank you, internet comments. She's pretty talented. I really like her on Superstore. Good range.
Well, what I like about reading a little bit more about her history is that she got into college on a full scholarship, and she worked all of her way through college, and that kind of work ethic and mentality makes its way into her roles too.
Mhm.
She always kind of plays that role in everything that she's in, the one that's bootstrapping it, which is kind of cool.
Bootstrapping.
It's a good term.
I like it.
Bootstrapping?
Strap them boots.
Yeah. Gotta get boots to strap them.
That's true.
Very true.
I don't have no boots.
Although it's getting out of boot season.
It is
Yeah.
almost out of well, I mean, you could wear boots with shorts though.
Not this
They,
gal.
the
Golf
ladies
suits.
in
Not that
Texas do
gal?
it.
Yeah.
Oh, this gal wears boots with shorts. I'm from the South.
I like way too many sneakers.
It has, to be
Van
like,
season, baby.
Woo!
it has to be like a thin leather boot. It can't be like reinforced leather.
Oh, it can be a
No.
reinforced leather
Unless
as
I'm-
long as the shorts are short
Unless I'm
enough.
getting fancy, and then maybe a sensible wedge.
It all evens out.
The ratio of boot thickness to shortness.
Yeah,
is a
your
thing.
shorts have got to be really short if your boots are thick.
Oh, yeah.
With two C's?
I mean, maybe.
It's like a black snake moan.
I mean,
Well-
people do it. I don't think it's like a bad fashion thing. It just ain't my.
I'm just saying
Me
it
and
all
my
evens
steez.
out. So if your feet are hot but your legs are exposed, then you are all the same temperature.
What about Santa boots with shorts?
No, that's weird.
This will from now on be the
The boots with shorts.
BTSS ratio.
That visual's
Friggin'
amazing.
Santa boots.
No Santa boots with shorts. That is weird.
And yet, I think I've probably seen something like that before. In
Oh,
public.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, like
Any
in early
festival with a girl in a daisy headband, you know.
in early 2000s was a fashion like very short skirt and a huge like scarf.
Yeah.
It's so weird to me. Still
Well, I bet you
strange.
got some weird looks dressed like that.
Well,
I bet
maybe.
you did.
Do I? No, I don't.
I got Ashley.
Oh,
What was a worse fashion time, the
I love it.
1980s or early 2000s?
Oh.
Early 2000s.
early
Oh,
2000s.
early 2000s.
It was like
Yeah.
the short jean skirt with
Puka
the
shell
scarf
necklace.
and the Uggs.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, puka shell necklaces.
That's right.
But of all the
I
decades
wore
of
puka.
the
Oh, I
last
wore a
100
puka
years,
shell necklace,
Yeah.
big time.
You wear a puka ankle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah,
All
We
shout
went
out
on
for-
vacation, and I
Very
was like,
good.
"Give me one of them."
Nice.
Then you got one of those toe rings.
No, I never got a toe ring. I'm not big on toes.
Decorating your toesies.
Yeah.
That was
Except for my
huge,
grandma
though.
bought all my
Put a ring
cousins'
on it.
toe rings and not me, and I was like, I see. I see.
Is that why you don't like toe rings? You missed out.
No, there's a
Do you
variety
want us
of
to
reasons.
get you a toe
I'll
ring?
get you a toe ring for your birthday.
Do not give me toe rings, please.
I'll give you all 5 of
I'm
them.
gonna hook you up with
I don't
some
even
toe
like
rings.
rings.
But
I'm
you
a
know
light
what? I bet
jewelry kind of gal.
we're gonna get you some toe rings.
Yeah.
No.
Moving on.
Moving
Stella,
on.
do
No
you
more
have a toe ring?
toes.
No, I have never worn toe jewelry of any fashion.
Toe jewelry is so weird.
It
to
is
say.
very weird.
Gross.
Okay.
Gross.
Just a reminder to download the Funko app, the all-new Funko app, if you've not done so already. I've seen a lot of comments, people saying they're waiting. Don't wait.
Don't wait.
Jump on in there and then provide feedback. That's how we keep making the app stronger and stronger. I have seen several comments online, like in the app, you should leave your feedback. There's 2 areas for that, about a particular item or the overall app. But I've seen some people saying that the app crashes regularly. Well, I can't exactly tell you to leave feedback in the app if the app's crashing. So you can also send emails to appfeedback@funko.com. If you're having those problems, let us know. Don't just rant in social. Tell us so we can make it better. We want to.
Yeah.
Do you guys,
Stronger.
do you guys want to hear a gross toe ring story?
Absolutely.
I don't
no,
know.
I don't. I absolutely do not.
You had me at you guys want to hear.
All right, I'll tell it to you later.
All right.
Offline.
I just hear people go, no.
I tell you what, if we have time at the end, which we won't,
All right, well,
we'll circle back.
I'm just gonna say it has to do with toes, fungus, and rings.
Nope, I don't want to know.
All right.
That's all we need to know. All right, Star Wars Celebration is just around the corner. In fact, most of this team will be headed out
Wah.
next week. Yeah, Ashley and I are
Most of-
holding down the fort.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we're
you guys
gonna
will be on
rage.
your way.
There's a lot of people out on business things, and you guys going to Star Wars Celebration. So
yeah.
We're going to get some
I
work
think
done.
Sully and I are going to own the whole third floor.
You guys
You
are
guys just
gonna
gonna go
kick your
down the
shoes
slides.
off, show off your toe rings.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in my PJs and show my toe rings off.
show off your toe
Sally's getting a
rings.
perm.
Toes.
Spread your toes, show the ring.
That is all Ashley. I'm going to move to the other side of the floor so I
I
don't have
have
to be a part
very
of this.
pale feet right now, so that won't happen.
But
Oh, mine
that's
are
a
clear.
better. Get some like silver jewelry. It'll sparkle.
Nah.
Sparkling toe
No.
rings.
So for Star Wars Celebration, we have revealed all of the exclusives, which include
We sure
Pops and Pop Pez, the Chrome variations,
Loungefly.
and the Loungefly. That's right. I almost forgot about those sweet backpacks. And all the details are on our blog, except for where the Chrome Gold exclusives will be shared, and that
The
information.
Pop Pez are shared as well, and
Oh.
the two.
Watto and
Yes. Yep. Sorry.
Darth Maul.
I was trying to think
Thank
of
you.
what series they were from, but
They will be shared as
They're
well.
shared as well, so we'll reveal that next week.
There you go.
Woohoo!
So for
Hillary,
people asking,
ready.
that information is coming your way.
What do you think a chance of when Cameron, you and I leave for Star Wars Celebration, Sully and Ashley just remove the skin from the body and just do skeletons, like finally they left and they can just relax?
You think that we're alien people? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Skeletons?
Maybe.
Of the people in this room, you're voting us, the alien.
I don't know.
I think that
That's
they're
what the
more
alien would
likely
do to
to
deflect.
show off their toe rings.
Good Lord with the toe
We're
rings.
gonna go back to it. Speaking
So
of
we
a
can finally
gross
be
story.
ourselves. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, relax, like hair down kind
This
of
sounds
thing.
like a premise of a Men in Black.
Hair down,
Maybe.
toe
Or
rings out.
cocoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The lottery to get into the Funko booth is open right now. For you to register, you have to get your name in there, all your info in before April 3rd. That's the
down
day this
on it.
podcast goes up.
Is
on
it for which
Wednesday,
booth?
April 3rd. For
Do
the
it
Funko
now.
booth.
Do it now.
no, but which con?
For Star Wars
Star
Celebration.
Wars
We're
Celebration.
still on that.
Oh, okay.
Not the toe
All right.
ring
All right.
con that
I'm just imagining
Hillary
you speaking
keeps trying to take
skeleton
us
right
to.
now.
We are not going to toe ring.
You got to register before April 3rd at 11:59 p.m. So if you're listening to this and you haven't registered already, it's either too late or you have a few hours left.
Oh man,
Get in there.
I'm worried for you.
I think you can register for us, our booth, and Lego, and at Hasbro maybe. I looked on their website and that was all on there. So get in there and do that. And then there will be a panel at Star Wars Celebration titled "The Force of Funko." That'll be on Saturday, April 13th. From 5:45 to 6:30 p.m. All the details are on the website, including the room number, I believe. Details on what that panel will consist of are coming soon as well. I don't have details on who will be on there, what they'll be talking about yet, but it's coming your way.
What do you think is the chance of us showing a real life lightsaber?
Slim to none.
Well, it's a possibility though, right?
Aw.
I mean, we make collectibles. We don't make
Slash
future
lightsabers.
weapons.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Bread slicers, eyebrow trimmers, toe clippers. Huh?
Eyebrow
Toe?
trimmers?
No? Go back to it? No?
Toe ring clippers?
This is like me saying Tokyo Drift at the
talking about
live
toes.
Emerald City Comic Con.
Yeah.
After
Oh,
you clip
Tokyo
your
Drift.
toenails,
Everyone
do you
take a
file 'em?
sip of
That's
water.
a bingo
I
square.
don't no.
After you clip your fingernails, do you file them?
No.
This should be a
Oh, yeah, you have to file them.
requirement.
Why?
Oh, because they're
They
all
snag.
snagged. Yeah.
No, I cut my nails very, very short. I have
So do
very
I.
short
No whites ever.
Let me see that.
No whites. There's a little
See,
bit there.
that's what's up. That's how you do it.
Nope. No
I like
whites.
it.
Can't
But do you
it.
file them? ain't
I
got time
file
for that.
them
I don't
just
got
because I
time
don't
for
want
that.
them to snap.
How do you
I
defend
just let my
yourself?
cat lick my fingers afterwards.
I
Ashley-
use my strong muscles.
Ashley, put your shoes back on. We don't want to know about your toes.
Ashley, stop showing us your toe rings.
You
wow.
will never see
You
these
can
toes.
Whoa, look at
okay?
those
Spread
toes.
those toes so wide.
Challenge
You
accepted.
you actually hold
Have
the
you ever seen
microphone?
my toes? And we've known each other a while.
That's true.
It's just
Well, now
one
really,
big
really
toe.
Room
what's going on?
together, and I don't
We
think I've seen your
Room
toes.
together.
What if it's like one big
I
toe?
wear just toe caps.
One giant
Toe
toe.
caps.
I wear toe caps.
What if they're like the little like sleeping caps, but for each one of your
Yeah,
toes?
just for each toe.
They're
Yeah.
like the long ones.
If someone doesn't use a toe emoji about this podcast, I will be.
My wife
Very
wears those
disappointed.
socks that have like gloves, one little
No,
Oh,
digit
those
for each
ain't
toe.
great.
I don't think so either.
What about people that wear normal socks with flip flops and it's just like two
Nope.
big toes?
Nope.
Like Ninja Turtle feet.
Nope. Yes, that's what it is. They might as well be green socks. Yeah.
Oh,
Woof.
wow. We're very
Woof.
derailing this
Sorry.
podcast.
Moving on.
Yes.
I'm going to try this again.
Let's talk about toes.
Last week, episode 104, hosted by the amazing Dima. Dima, you did a great job. We got a
Thank
lot
you.
of positive feedback.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Dima also edited it, and if he did a really good job, better than I normally do, everyone please ask that Dima edit all future episodes.
Absolutely
Oh, wow.
not. Do
Fun
not ask that. I have no time.
It's not going to happen. You're going to have to put up with me editing from now on. We promised a Funko Prize Pack giveaway with a social media Freddy for leaving a comment or a review on iTunes, and this week's winner of the review is T_Monty. So,
T-Monty.
T-Monty, if you will email us
Together.
at podcast@funko.com, we'll work on getting you your prize. Then over on SoundCloud, we promised a social media Freddy Funko Pop a Funcast shirt to 2 winners. Our winners are, I'm going to go with Deet. It's DEE7
Also, user 537.
460-564.
Yep.
Yep. As
That's
everyone
commonly knows.
That's how everyone knows Deet.
Yep.
And Andrew Aguayo. You both have prizes coming your way. I will DM you on those channels sometime in the next week so we can figure out how to send you your prizes.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's when I usually do all my prize stuff is 3 a.m.
My eyes are red. My hands are shaking.
For this
Jelly
week,
comes from underneath your pillow as you sleep.
Leaves.
I don't like this universe you've painted. I sleep at night. I try anyway. This week, episode 105, we want to do the same thing yet again. Please leave us a review on iTunes if you haven't done so already. We would ask a 5-star
Ooh.
review.
Could they do it in the shape of a poem?
Sure, you can write anything you want on there. It would be beneficial if you explained to other people why they should listen. If you want to do that in a poem form, that's great.
Yeah, let's go artsy
If
with
you
that.
could make it a haiku, that would be
Ooh,
amazing.
no, that's too much.
It's
You gotta
actually
count
very short.
stuff. No, they just rhyme things.
It's up to them.
All right, fine.
That's for a prize pack that'll include social media Freddy and some Freddy Funko items from the store, as well as some surprises. And then on SoundCloud, same thing. Jump in the conversation over there. Leave some comments. I'll pick a couple winners over there for a social media Freddy and a Funcast shirt. You can do both if you want. No harm, no foul.
You'll put stuff on my bookshelf and gonna dress me? I'm in.
Quite possibly.
Wow.
And if you would like to go ahead and tweet about the Funcast and share that just like we normally do, I might go pick a winner over there too. I might
Yes.
end up with 4 winners next week.
Hey,
We'll
look
see.
at
Them
you.
winners.
One for each
Sully's
finger.
Riverboat Casino.
Or just one
Never
toe
loved
ring
Casino?
short of a full foot.
Yeah.
I
Whoa.
knew toes would come back into this.
I'm just trying to beat
Big
Hillary to it.
toe.
Okay, we are going to take a detour now.
Where are we going?
I was hoping we'd have Cameron with us by now, but I don't think he's going to make it. We have a game that was created by Erin on our team.
I'm jumping your backpack.
All she told me is
Yes.
that this game is called Hot or Not. And she's
Ooh.
provided me with a bevy of clues
As
here,
cute
We're
as
gonna
I am?
judge people.
including a way for me to
Yeah.
read off
This
the
sounds like a bad app.
Yeah.
a way for me to read off the clues without getting the answers, so we can all
Okay.
play.
Okay.
So basically, what we got here, and this is a practice one,
Yes.
is on the front it tells me a hot sauce and company, and then we'll
People-
each decide whether or not that's real
Can we
hot sauce or
Oh,
not.
awesome.
can we have a real talk for a second? Why don't people write notes on like zucchinis and cucumbers to pass them along, but instead of on a piece of paper?
Well, Ashley
'Cause-
writes them
I
on
read
bananas.
on bananas.
Yeah, you
know
do.
this.
That's true. That's true. All right. All right. I was just saying
I'm
we need to,
innovative. Come on.
instead of using paper, we can use cucumbers, bananas.
Yeah.
Very nice writing for
you.
writing
Also,
location.
I like to eat all these, like zucchinis and cucumbers. You eat the skin though.
You buy a
Yeah,
book
see, I would
written
take
a
one
banana.
that you don't have
you
to
eat
eat
a
the
banana.
skin for, so you can write the note, eat the fruit, and then you'll remember it better.
Do you guys
Oh,
remember the
that's true.
internet craze of when like cats saw cucumbers and zucchinis
Yeah.
and they'd flip the hell out?
Yeah,
I
because they
love
think they're
that.
that was
snakes.
That's
so
hilarious.
funny. They thought they were snakes. Is
Yeah,
that what it was?
they think they're snakes.
How does an indoor cat who's never seen a snake see a zucchini and flip
feel
out?
Just instinct, I guess.
You
I
think
just love
in
how
there?
they just shot up 6 feet in the air and it
Oh.
was just.
I don't know how cats don't have heart attacks like
We
within
need
their
to
first
test
few
that
years
out.
of life.
All right. I'm sorry. What was
All
the
right,
game?
sorry.
again?
Okay, so here's
Okay.
the practice round. This is worth no points.
Hot or not?
Angie Goat Pepper Company, and the sauce is the Purple Hippo hot sauce.
I'm going to say it's real because
That
it's so weird.
Yeah, that's so real.
Am I supposed to?
Hot or not? Real or not?
Real or
Absolutely.
Not? Real.
So you all say real.
I think it's 100%
Answer.
real.
Hot. This fruit-based sauce won second place at the 2016 Hot Pepper Awards in the extreme category.
Sounds
Nice.
dead.
This is a
Frequent
good.
the Hot Pepper Awards.
This is a great game. Thanks, Aaron.
Yeah, thank you, Aaron.
Hot
That's awesome.
pepper
Aaron
aficionado.
listens
We should
too.
have invited
so
Aaron in.
maybe one
Yeah.
day.
Next time.
We'll get her back. She says she's working on some other games, so maybe we'll have her come host one.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, first round. This is real time. I have
Okay.
not looked at these, I promise you. Mr. Blister's Garlic Extreme Sauce. Hot or not?
I'm gonna say not.
I don't.
It's real.
I don't think so.
I'm going with not as well. So Ashley's the
Yeah.
only one that says
3
hot.
against 1. All right.
Hot.
Wow.
Cha-ching.
Ignore
I
your
would not
peppers.
get something called Mr. Blister.
Me either. It sounds gross. It sounds like a Band-Aid
Yeah.
company, but you know.
So Ashley
Mr.
takes the lead.
That's like my old grandpa's toe. That's what he called it.
Did he put
The
the ring on
Mr.
it to make it
Blister.
look better?
How many times are we saying toe in this podcast? It's a drinking game.
Someone will total it up. I'm looking
Total
at
it
you,
up,
Miss
you
Wasted.
mean? Total it up?
Oh.
Hey!
Oh,
That's
total it
jokes.
up.
Bow, bow.
Toes on toes on toes.
Oh, sweet
You
baby
better
Jesus.
put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Gosh, imagine walking with a toe ring on every toe.
I feel like it would just pinch.
Start a fire. Round 2.
Okay.
Yoshi's Original.
Am I starting this off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot or not?
Yoshi's Original. No, not.
Real.
I am going to go with the winner this time. I'm going to say it is real.
I'm going to say not again. Not.
Betrayed!
Sorry. I'm going real on everything.
Oh, okay.
So this time was
I don't
just
know who to trust
Hillary
anymore.
and Sully. Oops.
Oh, we're totaling?
I thought we were gonna get to taste them.
Yeah.
I want to
Oh.
taste all of them.
As
Well,
a Russian, I
Can
do
you
not
imagine the
approve
end
it.
of that game?
Yeah, you just leave with a tongue that's like swollen.
I like it.
With the
Round 3.
blister tongue.
Okay.
Hoff's Wake Up Call. That's spelled HOFF''S. Hoff's Wake Up Call.
I'm gonna go hot.
No.
I'm gonna go with no.
I'm going to also say hot and say that it might be linked to, what's his face from Knight Rider?
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff.
I don't think so.
Hot. Made with frothy monkey cold brew coffee.
How
Ooh.
dare you?
I need it.
So Hillary and I again.
I don't know.
We take the lead.
Who's
Round-
it again by?
4. Aaron.
Aaron, good game.
I don't know if I trust her.
She comes running in. Butterfly Bakery Pink Peppercorn Gin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say not.
Lots of explosives
I'm
there.
going to say not either. That
I
sounds
would-
terrible.
I'm gonna say yes, it is
It's
real.
so long.
And I have it in my pocket.
I'm going to go yes because it doesn't sound anything like a hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got no, yes.
Yeah.
I got a yes.
Hot.
Ah.
Unique characteristics of gin and the delicate floral notes
You
of
can't stop
pink
me.
peppercorns.
Can't stop me. I might not eat
Dima
peppers, but I know
And
my
Sully.
peppers.
That puts me in the lead with 3.
Are you in the lead?
I am.
I gotta knock you out from your high chair.
Cole's Flaming Squirrel Seed Sauce.
Oh, that's real.
These are alliterations.
I'm gonna say that's
Alliterations.
real.
Me too.
And
That
if
is a
it's not,
real-
I really wish it were.
It's not real.
That's ridiculous.
Knowing Aaron's humor, that is not real.
I'm
gonna go
sure she
no.
made it up.
I'm
I
going
feel like
no.
she made it up, but I'm gonna say it's real.
Not.
Yep. It's,
yeah. I know you do.
I should read what you wrote. Cole's line of hot products are sprayed on bird seed to deter squirrels. Fun fact, birds are insensitive to the burn of capsicum from hot peppers.
Huh.
So
Same.
the not were winners, so it was
Capsaicin?
me and Dima.
Toes get on fire whenever I eat that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Gotta get a toe ring to cool them off. A cooling toe ring.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Oh,
Just
he
kidding.
used the parent words.
How many more do we have left? Oh, there's a
5.
Dang.
All right. High River Grapes of Wrath.
I'm gonna say it is.
Real.
High River Grapes of Wrath? No, it's not real.
I'm going yes again because it doesn't sound like a hot
Yeah.
sauce. Hot.
Hot. Woo.
Yeah. Grape juice, pickled red cabbage, and red habanero
I'm
peppers.
into it.
I can't believe how far am I from winning?
I have 5. Hillary has 3. Dima has 2, and Ashley has 2.
Sounds like that would sting the nostrils.
We're the cool kids. We'll see.
All right.
Okay.
Big Fats 708 Optimus Primo.
I'm gonna say it is real.
Real.
Nope.
I'm going yes. Hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
Molasses base with the scorching heat of the 7-pot primo pepper from Trinidad.
I'll get you next time.
That's a tongue twister.
Yep.
I think she's just testing my ability to read things.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got this wrapped up, kids.
Got it in a...
Taylor Ham, New Jersey Reaper.
Ooh,
Yes, real.
That sounds
That's
cool.
real.
Yes.
That sounds too official.
Yes, I'm going yes as well. Not.
Oh.
fooled.
Aaron.
New Jersey
It's
Reaper
all-
is a real like pepper though.
Inspired by New Jersey's infamous Taylor ham sandwich made with pork roll. But that's all. She
That's
just
a
made that
cool
up.
name,
She just made it up.
Pop sauce from Patty O's Potion. And just to clarify, pop is P-O-P-P, no exclamation point.
I'm gonna say it's real.
Real.
I'm gonna say fake.
You say real?
I say real.
Real? Not
Fake.
real? I'm going not.
All right.
Hot.
Ah,
So
I
Hillary
win.
and Dima.
It
I
really
win.
sounds like something Aaron would have just made up, though.
Okay. Final
Last one?
round.
Let's
She's
do
testing me.
plus six on this one.
Listen
so
to-
we can win.
No, it's just 1 point. Zany Zane's Zingy Zesty
That's
Zillion
fake.
Scoville
That is
sauce.
just straight fake.
Zany Zane's Zingy Zesty Zillion Scoville sauce.
What is Scoville?
Scoville is the
the
heat index
There you go.
for hot sauce.
So you
I
say
don't know.
not.
I say no.
I'm gonna say it is real.
I'm gonna go with Hillary over here. Say it is not real.
Wait, I
She
said
said
it
it is real.
I know I betrayed.
Hot, not. I'm going hot. Not.
Yeah, that sounded so fake.
But Z words are fun, right?
But Z
That's what she
words
wrote.
are fun.
So
Yeah,
it was
they do.
Ashley
And
and
Dima.
Dima. So that puts Ashley 4, Dima 4, Hillary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got 6.
nice.
It's all right.
So
Well played, sir.
put that on
That
your
was a fun
Scoville.
game.
As the winner of this game,
Thank
I'd like
you,
to
Aaron.
say thank you to Aaron.
Yeah, thanks,
Yes.
Aaron. That was a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. What? What did I hear you say?
Shout out to Aaron.
Nice.
Shout out to Aaron.
Good
Okay, Ashley, what do you got?
For announcements?
Yeah. Oh, I prepped this week. Sorry,
Oh,
I got this.
You want to go over it?
Avengers
I can
Endgame.
just- yeah, I was gonna say that basically.
We did the live unboxing just a little while ago.
Yes.
My ugly mug in front of the camera for 20.
We announced a
22
fair
minutes.
amount of products for that too.
Fair amount.
T-shirts, pocket pop keychains, pops, pen toppers, children's T-shirts. We got.
Dogs t-shirts.
Well, I mean,
No,
Rats t-shirts.
don't lie, sir.
if those are your children.
I think when we were doing the unboxing, a lot of people were interested in seeing some of the exclusives, but the thing that I saw in the comments a lot was those Entertainment Earth cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people wondering about those. We didn't have them for the video to
We're
look
gonna
at
do an
closely.
unboxing.
Just for those?
This, later this
Cool.
week.
Those are from Entertainment Earth, right?
Yep.
That's their exclusive
They're
with the
exclusive.
pops. So if you want more info on those, I would ask them.
They're in the pop box.
So
They
they're
come
like
inside. Yep.
slid down in there.
Yep.
There are
I-
a bunch to
I
collect.
will say too, we have an announcement later this week of a goat in the sports industry. That's pretty exciting. So I won't say what.
Something we didn't show at Toy Fair?
It's new. It is an exclusive though.
I'm not even going to speculate.
What's
This
a
week we
goat
also
again?
revealed
Greatest
the...
of all time.
Gotcha.
Oh, learning something new. Sports terms, sir.
Yep.
Sporty ball. We also revealed the AT&T Game of Thrones Metallic Night King. Talked
Which
to
is very
AT&T
cool.
about that one. And the Game of Thrones Mystery Minis, which a lot of people are very excited about. Great art on
New
those.
season, really close.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I still have a season to go.
New poster dropped
Cannot
today.
Wait.
Did y'all see the new poster?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen anything.
I don't want to see
And the
anything.
Oreos.
I saw a trailer. It didn't really show that much for the new
But what
season.
about the spoilers? Didn't you tell the thing you sent me this morning?
Oh yeah, there was a funny April Fool's joke.
Yeah,
That
Arya
actress
Stark
who-
was
yeah.
on Jimmy Fallon,
Oh.
and she revealed something, but it was a April Fool's joke.
I watched it. It was very good.
She's a good actress.
Kind of like our egg dog.
Okay.
That's not real.
I got something special this week. I promised it in the live unboxing we did, and I think we may still be able to wrap this up in an hour. We're going to do this over the next 3 weeks, leading up to Avengers Endgame that comes out at the end of this month. We're going to recount or go over the first 3 phases of the MCU. The Avengers Endgame will represent the final film in the first 3 phases. Everything past that will be phase 4. So this wraps it all up.
Oh.
22 films over 11 years. That's what we've had so far. From Iron Man to Endgame, the MCU is the biggest thing in the history of film. With Endgame hitting theaters at the end of the month, we're going to look over this phase 1. Going forward, according to Marvel Studios President Kevin Feige, the first 3 phases will be known as the Infinity Saga.
Whoa.
He just said that in an interview like a couple weeks ago. Endgame again marking the final film in that saga. MCU Phase 1 included Iron Man in 2008, The Incredible Hulk, the one with Edward Norton, in 2008, Iron Man 2 in 2010, Thor in 2011, Captain America First Avenger in 2011, and Avengers in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Any of y'all care to speculate how much money
Oh my gosh.
the
All
movies
together?
made in just Phase 1?
Oh, in phase 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
6
films
movies?
across 4+ years. How much money they made in
Total.
total?
I'm gonna say 120 million.
Oh, no. I'm thinking like
A
20
bill?
billion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, opening weekend. That's
No,
what I'm-
total
Oh.
total,
worldwide
okay.
box office.
So how many films is it? 6?
6.
Okay, total. I'm thinking $100 billion.
$100 billion.
You know what?
he
I
says.
fly high.
Okay.
I'm thinking 4 billion.
I'm gonna go 12 billion.
100.
Actually, it was very close. $3.811 billion.
Do
Wow.
I know my prices or
Yeah, you
what?
do. Yeah, you do.
Price is right.
Highest performing.
I
of
count with
those?
my toes.
Ooh, you know what helps with that? A
Count the
nice shiny
rings?
toe ring.
Yeah, that
They
way I
have
can see what
numbers
the
on
point
them.
is.
Now, everybody could look that stuff up, but I pulled some interesting facts from
Yanked
these
them
first
off from the
films.
films.
internet.
A few I'd read, a few I learned for the first time. While Jon Favreau would go on to create a great template for the MCU, he was far from the studio's first choice for Iron Man. Both Nick Cassavetes, who directed The Notebook, Lynn Wiseman, who directed the 4th Die Hard film, Joss Whedon, who eventually went on to direct The Avengers, and Quentin Tarantino
Whoa.
were all asked to direct Iron Man.
I did not know
Wow,
But all passed it
that would
down.
have been crazy.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine? And Favreau not only directed that
Tarantino
one.
would be weird directing
Oh.
a superhero movie.
I'd like to
It'd be
see it though.
strange.
I'd like
Yeah.
to see it, but I don't think it'd do well. Like,
It would do well in my book.
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Same. But I don't know if there would have been future films.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be cookie cutter.
I noticed Favreau's name is still on a producer on all these films alongside
Oh, really?
Stan Lee. Can you imagine how much money he's made
I
today?
can't imagine. Can you imagine how much money he's making from Swingers?
A lot.
Probably not as much, but still quite a bit. I bet there's people listening going, "What is Swingers?"
Oh, then you
It's a
need to
good
see that
movie.
movie. It's a good
It is.
movie.
It is.
Very good movie.
Should I call her?
Yeah. I need to
Speaking of
watch it.
Jarvis, do you know what Jarvis stands for?
Jarvis. I don't know what that is.
Just a rather very intelligent system.
Huh.
Oh.
All right.
When does this term commonly used?
Well, Jarvis. Oh, just in the films. Jarvis is his
Oh.
in-head HUD
Gotcha.
sound,
Gotcha.
but that eventually becomes Vision, and then he has a new one named Friday in the
Mm.
later films. This one blew my mind. I just learned this yesterday. Daniel Craig was originally considered for the role of Thor. Daniel Craig is the
Not
guy who
tall
played
enough.
James
That's
Bond.
crazy.
That is
Or buff enough.
He had to pass due to obligations to the James Bond franchise, and they went
Wow.
with the little-known actor Chris Hemsworth,
Oh, he was great though.
who had just been in the
On
Star Trek
physical
film.
appearance,
Yeah, that's
I mean,
strange.
Daniel Craig is a babe. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, but he's not big enough.
There's no way the films would have looked like
He got to be at
they
least
did.
6'3".
I have to leave you all.
You'll miss the BDJs. I'll
I
give you a
know.
copy later.
Dima,
We'll make
Dima,
sure
you know
he
what my
is.
cool thing of the week was, because it's probably the same as yours.
Would you like to share that before you go?
Arkham Horror is a really fun card game.
that is mine. Yep.
Okay, good. So he'll tell us all
Cool
about it. All right.
stuff.
Or
Chivalry
so last
song
week.
last week.
That's like a
Last week.
preview teaser.
Yeah, right?
And now she's
Cool
off.
stuff we saw last week.
And she
Now
runs
she's
off.
gone like the wind. Goodbye, Hillary
We'll
Wind.
miss you.
Look at them toes go.
Got 3 more interesting tidbits here.
Do it.
Matthew Vaughn, who directed Kick-Ass,
Yeah.
and Guillermo del Toro
Ooh.
were both almost the directors of Thor.
Dang.
Can you imagine Del Toro directing Thor?
That'd be crazy.
It would be.
We got Kenneth Branagh, who was not known for that kind of film, and he did a great job. Making Thanos the ultimate villain was Joss Whedon's idea.
Really?
When he came on for the Avengers, they're like, how do we bring all this together with one big baddie? And
He's like, I got you.
Thanos, come on. This one also blew my mind. The shawarma scene. Do you know what the shawarma scene is? At the end of Avengers, Iron Man wakes up and he mentions something about, did I see a shawarma back
yeah.
there? After the credits, they go and they're eating shawarma. That was filmed the day after the Avengers premiered. So in the very first days,
Did nobody get to see it?
there was no shawarma scene. They filmed it the night of the premiere and then put it
That's
out
perfect.
for people to watch in theaters.
That's perfect.
So at the time, Chris Evans had already gone on to film Snowpiercer and had a shaved head and a beard.
Mm-hmm.
They had to put a wig on him, and in the scene, he's leaned over with a hand covering his beard.
Gotcha.
I didn't know that.
That's
I thought that was
crazy.
really cool. So interesting facts. I'm going to try to pull those for all the phases. I'm sure they exist.
Right.
I'm sure there's a lot more too that I skipped
Just
over. But
start digging right now.
I love stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of good trivia about that. Like, do you know who was originally supposed to play Terminator?
Oh, not
I do remember that.
not Terminator. I know the Predator, but not Terminator. Who is Terminator?
Terminator was going to be O.J. Simpson.
No way.
Yep.
Really?
Look it up. They wanted him badly for the role.
Oh
Yep.
my.
That'd be weird.
Predator. It wasn't the Predator. It was It
was
was the
Predator.
thing that what the Predator became.
Yeah, yeah.
But before that, it was supposed to be
Van
Jean
Damme.
Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, Van Damme.
And he filmed a couple days and then quit. Right?
Yeah, because he said this looks dumb.
Can you imagine?
I
He
mean,
caught it
those.
wrong.
I don't know if those movies were supposed to be what they are. Like, I think Terminator was just supposed to be like a B slasher horror movie, and like I don't think Cameron. I don't think Cameron knew what it was going to eventually become. I think just kind of like, holy crap, this is awesome.
And the first one, if it had been by itself, might have felt like that. But as soon
Yeah.
as the second one came out, it
It's-
launched it.
Yeah,
The whole other universe.
The second one looked at the first Terminator and said, "Come with me if you want to live."
So good. That makes me want to watch it right now. Yeah. Okay, videos. We're gonna skip over all the details of the videos, but just a reminder: you can check out our videos on YouTube.com/OriginalFunko. All the ones we have put out and the lives we've
they're
been
there.
doing are on there.
On our award-winning YouTube channel.
A rare
Beautiful.
Ashley
Did I-
solo.
Did I
The
do
solo.
Did I do it justice, Hillary?
I
just
heard her in the
wind.
distance. Yes.
Just like, hey.
Good job. All right, it's now time for cool stuff we saw last week. I'll let you kick it off since you have both yours and Hillary's.
Oh, well,
Cool
Hillary,
stuff.
you saw last week and maybe participated in some.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did more than just see.
you got a little extra ditty.
Yeah, why not? There was a board game. Hillary and I big board game fans, and there's a board game that we bought maybe probably last year, and we opened up the board game. And it's like it was way too intense to figure out what it was and how to play it, Arkham Horror, and the rules were too complicated. And last week I just sat down for 3 days and just watched unlimited amount of YouTubes, read blogs and rules books, and tried to figure out how to play a game. And after 3 hard working days, I finally cracked the system, and we played the game, and it became one of the best games ever.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It was really really nice game.
Sounds like fun.
It's extremely complicated, but extremely rewarding.
I thought I had prepared a cool thing of the week, and now I'm buying myself time because I forgot to write it down. I don't
Do you want
remember
me to
what
say
it
mine?
was. Yeah, go for it. While I'm
My
thinking.
cool thing of the week is my Seattle Mariners have started 6-1 when it was supposed to be a rebuilding year where everyone thought they were going to be butt.
Oh, really?
So far they're doing really well. Baseball's weird though. You can start really hot and really slow, and it won't really matter. But it's pretty exciting to see the team that they put together.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sporty
Yeah,
balls.
I went to the game on Sunday. It was nice weather and a lot of fun. Except to chip my tooth.
What?
It's popcorn.
Oh, that's right.
So that's a bummer. My last good tooth gone turnt.
Your last good tooth? You speak very clearly for somebody with a half a tooth.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, it's really cool. I'm excited for baseball season.
I heard a bunch of people screaming outside of our house yesterday, and I was like, I wonder what's happening.
Oh, they're kind of like really good at hitting, and the pitching to close out the game is not the greatest, so it's always kind of a nail biter.
You just spoke some weird language with me that I
All
do
right.
not.
None of that rings a bell for you?
saying, it's a lot of fun. Next game I'm going to is against Houston with Kayla. So
Wait,
Nice.
away game?
no, here they're coming in here 2 weeks.
Really? May have to see that.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, I know what my cool thing was. I found it. I found my notes. Mark Hamill will be voicing Chucky in the new Child's Play film.
Dang,
Right?
that's sick.
That's cool.
Now, for people who don't know, like he was Luke. Cool. We know
he
he's
does
Luke.
not want to go by Luke anymore.
But-
He's tired of that.
But the
I don't blame
Joker,
him to be. Yeah.
his voicing of the Joker in
Right.
Batman the Animated Series and other, oh my lord. If we get a Chucky that's even remotely as cool as the Joker, we're already got a win on our hands.
Yeah, no,
That's cool.
Yeah.
he did some Twitter video really quick saying that he's going to be voicing Chucky, and he sounds pretty good. And I'm like,
Oh, he did the actual voice.
well, he kind of,
He's working on it.
yeah,
He
he's working.
teased you.
Teased, yeah, but I was like, this sounds good. Like this is going to be great.
Wow. He is such a talented guy.
Dude.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the whole Child's Play. We're getting a film, and then we're getting a TV series separately done, not a part of the same universe. But I don't care. I want to see them both.
Actually, are you a fan of Chucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
Chucky?
It's been a long time since I've seen any of them.
Do you want to be more goofy or more creepy?
Creepy.
Creepy?
I love like good, creepy, jump out, scare you horror movies.
With
Jump
lots of-
scares? You like the
Yeah,
jump
I
scares?
like jump scares.
How
They're
much
good.
blood do you like in horror movies?
Bring it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
She knows what's up.
Yeah.
All right, we got some BDJs, and we are out of here. Y'all ready for some BDJs? Some bad dad jokes?
Make Papa laugh.
Hit me with them.
Here we go. Sent in by the fans from Abe Archambault.
He has a full page of them.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
A
boy.
burglar stole all my lamps. I should be unhappy, but I'm delighted.
Ah, nice. I like that one.
We should probably quit here. We got laughs. From Jed Wagman, I got 4. What do you call a snobbish criminal going down the stairs?
What is it?
A condescending condescending.
Oh my.
You have to really think about that one. Sam. Where did Noah keep his bees?
Where did Noah keep his bees?
In the ark hives.
Ah, I see. I get the
like that.
zip or RAR.
There you go.
Yeah.
A man entered his home. This sent in by 2 different people, but this one links to the first joke.
Really?
Yeah. A man entered his home and was absolutely delighted when he found out all of his light bulbs had been stolen.
What?
Okay.
The 2.
I don't know. Plagiarism.
Pretty funny.
Plagiarism.
Maybe Jed and Abe are working against us together.
Mm-hmm.
What did the pirate say when he turned 80?
Yar something. My
Aye,
food.
matey?
Aye, maybe. Oh God.
That's the right response right there.
Terrible.
And then the rest are from
Where
Ryan
did this where
Falkowski.
did this thing happen where pirates speak like that? This is not real pirate speak.
Isn't it?
I don't think so. I think they all mostly spoke like Spanish and French.
I mean, it had to start somewhere that we made all these movies and TV shows based off of their crazy language.
Yeah.
Their crazy. It's not a language.
Dialect?
Yeah, dialect. There you go.
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
Somebody made it up at one point. I saw a pirate once. He sounded like this.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
No, you
he
didn't.
didn't. Ryan Falkowski sent in several. Why did the tiger lose the relay race?
Why?
Because the other guy was a terrible cheetah.
Oh
Ooh, I knew
God,
it was going to have something to do with
that's
cheetah.
good.
What is a couch potato's favorite sport?
What is it?
Channel surfing.
Nice. Couch potato is the first American. Is that euphemism?
Yeah.
The
Kinda.
first American euphemism that I learned.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know what the couch potato was.
That had to boggle your mind at first.
Yeah, I was like, what is a couch potato like? Well, people who just sit and do
Did
nothing.
you think it was funny?
No.
No.
I just
I thought it was funny.
I was 12 years old. I did not think it was funny.
So you had no humor as a 12-year-old.
No, I just had a different sense of humor.
I'm kidding.
Why did the coach put a chicken in the outfield?
So we could cross to the other side.
To catch foul balls.
Ooh.
Ashley's shaking her head.
No.
I don't
East
know
to
what that
west.
I never
means.
get any of these. Cameron's like the best at guessing these bad dad jokes.
He
Yeah.
does guess them pretty good.
Yeah.
What do
He's
He's like
bugs?
a pre-dad.
Yeah, pre-dad.
What do bugs sing at baseball games?
Bzz.
The national anthem.
Ah.
Why did the teacher jump in the lake?
Because their students were crazy.
They wanted to test the waters.
Ah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Why do lumberjacks like computers?
Because they can hack him?
They get to log on.
Ah, good.
2 more. Why did Spider-Man get a computer? To get on the World Wide Web. I think we've told that one a couple times. And then finally, what happened to the bungee jumper who went back to school?
What is it?
He was suspended.
Ah, speaking of bungee jumping.
Ba-dum-bunk.
Speaking of bungee jumping, Sally did some somewhat form of bungee jumping, aka ziplining.
I did the zip line from the top of the Rio Hotel, which was like 30-something stories up, to the second building of the Rio, and I did not want to do it.
And this man afraid
You
of
did?
heights.
I did it. Yeah, I do
did
not
it.
like heights at all. And
You
you're
do
just
not
in
like
this-
heights?
You're just in this little chair.
God, I
It
would
was
love to do that.
me and then the wife next
Right?
to me. I was holding on to whatever I could hold on to.
You can't hold on to anything.
I left a hand mark in the plastic seat we were in.
And it's funny because whenever we talk about like skydiving or high heights, you always say how your hands get sweaty. You just thinking about
hate
it.
it.
So when I heard that she did zipline, I'm like, how do you
That's
manage that?
fantastic.
There's
That's
a
cool.
photo of me, and I'm just
You just
white
scared.
as a sheet, and I'm like, big. My eyes are
hunting
open
Las
real
Vegas.
wide.
That's awesome. I would love to do that.
That's
Hate
cool.
it, and I paid
Isn't there
for
zip
that.
lining on Fremont Street there?
Yeah,
Like the
there's.
whole thing?
It's not that high up. It's like
Yeah,
30
that would just be
feet,
cool.
and
Nice.
you can do Superman style
Oh,
all the way
yeah.
down.
That'd be cool.
And then there's a shorter one where you can just sit. And
See,
do
I
it.
don't think zip lining's bad because you have a point to look at. It
Yeah.
would be the free falling that would get
I
me.
agree.
Yeah.
That's probably the only reason I could do this.
Uh-huh.
On the top of the Stratosphere, which is one of the tallest hotels, it's like the Space Needle. You can bungee jump off there.
No, that's
No.
I'd probably do it though.
Oh, nope.
I don't know. Bungee jumping, skydiving, sure.
I think I need to bungee
jumping,
jump at least once in my life. I mean, I might pee my pants, but
Swear. a
whatever.
diaper. Yeah. At least you're going prepared.
It'll just feel like rain down below. Good luck.
All right. I think that's going to be it. You guys got anything else to share? I do not want to hear your story about the toes and the moles.
Dang.
and
That's coming.
No, we'll save that for another time.
All right. We're signing off in
Have a
3,
great week, y'all.
2, 1. Nerds Unite.
It will not be tamed.
What?
It's weird without all of us.
We can't do it unless it's the whole team.
Dima won't participate.
I don't have any sign-off phrases.
Everyone send in a sign-off phrase for Dima. If they get you the right
Screaming.
one, would you use it?
It's just screaming.
Live deliciously. There we go.
Live deliciously.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Okay. Let's retry
Those
it with
those who need to know what that means.
All right, so Dima, I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1, and then
will
we're
not
all
be
gonna
tamed.
say it. Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
I will not be
Nerds
tamed.
Unite. What?
Live deliciously.
At least ours was better.